Hello, my name is Ron Chorzewski. I'm the CEO at Agility Orthopedics in Stoneham, Massachusetts. A lot of people talk about patient satisfaction, which is really important, of course, but you want to have happy physicians and advanced practitioners and therapists, but you also want to have happy employees. A good question to start with would be, what did we do before we worked with rater8 in terms of employee satisfaction? And I can tell you that it was really difficult to have objective data. So when you're reliant on just subjective information, what ends up happening is there are gaps in what you're able to do, right? So with objective data, you're able to identify things that you didn't know were problem. And I tell you, it takes a little bit of guts to do the first survey, right? So the first time you do the survey, you're like, what am I going to hear back, right? But it's your starting point. Wherever you are, it's the starting point. And what I did was I got my staff together after the survey and just said, hey, what can we do to improve this? And that's been my experience, is that we went up like 1/10 to 2/10 of a point on every question based on the changes that we made. And that adds up pretty quickly. One of the really strong and powerful tools of the rater8 employee satisfaction survey is the benchmarking capabilities. So the more people that participate in this, the bigger the data set gets, and you can figure out where you align with other organizations. And what a great thing to share with people if you're above the benchmark. I've learned and explored other employee satisfaction survey tools, and they're very long, and they're somewhat difficult for the staff to complete, and there's a level of fatigue, right? So just like we see with our rater8 patient satisfaction surveys, they're short and they're concise. The same thing is true for employees. Employees are given the opportunity to just participate in a survey that's quick, gets right to the point, assigns a value. You learn a tremendous amount of information through a very brief survey, and it allows you to do the survey every 6 months with your employees without them rolling their eyes. In my opinion, rater8's employee satisfaction survey is really an important tool for you to connect with your staff, build loyalty within your staff, and demonstrate to your staff that you're listening to what they're saying by enacting changes within your organization that improves the culture within which everybody is working.